Yeah, brother, like I was saying, you know, Pops and I, man, we older guys, man. All right, I'm done with all that shit in the world, man. I mean, well, all of us are, but these are young men up here, man. These are young men that are standing to my left and my right, man. Virile men, man. All right, they could be doing anything, man. They could be chasing hoes right now, okay? But they out here doing the work of the Lord, man. All right, they out here doing the work, man. Okay. And then this man, and so when men are out there doing the work of the Most High, man, you gonna take a young man, all right? You gonna take a brother, all right, and jeopardize his family life, that he supports his family with, which is not wicked at all, all right? All right, so the man went to school and did what he had to do in his kingdom, and then the Lord woke him up, and even though he put that on the line when he stepped into this truth, but that's what we do, man. All right, but the fact that it's gonna get brought out by another Israelite, one who must stood amongst us and called himself brother, really? I would expect Esau to do some shit like that.
Well, I mean, you know,
right? So that's hey, brother, that's an unforgivable. Like I said, man, Shalak Rayam Mashapaka, man, to your family, to your children, to everyone that's subscribed to your channel, to anyone who watches and listens to you. Fuck you, man.
That's right.
Right? And I treated you like nothing but a brother, man. Every time you came here, I went out my way to make sure you was comfortable. I took time off, took you around the city, man. You got sit-downs with me, man. Matter of fact, we were the one, we brought out that thing about Abraham Lincoln, real name being Springfield, man.
Yeah.
All right? So, but was I wicked then? Was you wicked then? But you righteous now.
And you wicked now.
No, it's just a host of heap of niggas. All you niggas. From Dragon Slayer, Cock and Nine, all you wicked heap of niggas, man, cause y'all all the same fucking guy, man. The Most High is gonna kill you.
They
niggas,
fucking
man.
legion, man. They legion.
Man.
But they are not one, they are many. You fucking legion, man. That's what you are. You're not the fucking Avenger. You the fucking legion of fucking doom, man.
It's about you, bro.
And the Most High gonna smite you dudes, man.
This is Amos 9 and 10. All the sinners of my people.
5 and 10.
5 and 10? Oh.
They hear me on the day. It's all good. I'm gonna keep going while you're getting that. This is back in Wisdom of Solomon 2. In 16. We are esteemed of him as counterfeits. He abstained from my ways as from filthiness. As the scriptures tell us to, it says, touch no unclean thing. He pronounced it the end of the just to be blessed. It maketh his boast that the Most High, Yahweh, is his Father, which that is our Father. Let us see if his words be true. And let us prove what shall happen at the end of him. For if the just man be the son of the Most High, he will help him and deliver him from the hand of his enemies. So that's how these goddamn devils think, man. And that's how this nigga think when he posted that brother's information out there. He typed it. He said the real question is, he's a man of the Lord, why would the Lord allow it? So his job is his man. Well, if he's a man of the Lord, then I shouldn't be able to do this shit.
That dude is an agent. No, that means that you're wicked.
That's right.
Where's the edification in doing that?
How you waking up Jake?
Right.
How you edifying that? That ain't their job no more. Like Yahweh Shah said, they need to enter into the kingdom, and they suffer not men to enter in. Their whole job is to shut. There you go. Their job is to block the entrance to the kingdom of heaven because they ass ain't coming in. Goddamn it.
That's right.
They wicked, man.
That's why every one of that motherfucker's lessons, GMS did this, the elder of this, of GMS did that. It is. Man, I have subscribed to his page to see what the fuck he pops up with, man. And every time I just look at the notifications, it's always about our camp, man. It ain't never no edification, man. GMS elder tongue falls upon himself. And he didn't, it's just always some straight bullshit.
It's like a soap opera that, you know, the women they would leave, man, when I remember when I was in high school, man, them bitches would cut school to watch soap operas, man. Alright? Then when they invented the VCR, they would set them to record, man. Alright, now you got the DVR, they said they record the shit, man. Hey, I once had a dude put me on game, man. It was this dude named named Adrian, man, he always had all the bitches around him all the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, man, I'm pretty too. Why you getting all the bitches? He was like, and the brother was like, and Adrian was like, dude, I watch the soap operas. So he could talk, so he would sit up, he would talk about the soap operas, and then they would get all excited. Next thing you know, he's, you know, beating them cheeks up, man. I was like, that's it?
Talking about Bad Girls Club with these hoes. I love that.
They know all about that?
Oh, put me on Bad Girls Club. She was hot on Bad Girls Club.
Hey, even if it's a folly, man, no, anything we
But
talk
see, that
about,
just proved what we were saying was true. Because she happened to be walking by when you said it, and right.
Well, she wanted to just talk to him about
She wanted to be wicked and walk away from a man and come over here and have a conversation with you.
Oh, shit. Man, we on the line. We're talking Bad Girls Club later. This was back in Wisdom of Solomon 2.
Roll the window down to smell that shit.
Yeah, man, go arrest them up.
Yeah, why don't you roll the window
smoke,
down, smell that stanky shit?
The fuck? Go do your job.
This them wicked ass
Them
niggas.
same niggas was trying to fight earlier, man. They was trying to fight earlier. Now they see Esau. Oh,
Yeah, the Lord sent Esau on their ass. Just
yeah, they trying to fight this earlier.
Now they trying to run. This
Talking that shit.
This Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 18. For if the just man be the son, and you get that when they told you how to shine, they said, you healed others, heal yourself, or save yourself.
I can't stand the smell of that shit. That shit irritates me, man.
He said, save yourself. That's the same thing. For if the just man be the son of the Most High, he will help him and deliver him from the hand of his enemies. Let us examine him with despitefulness and torture, that we may know his meekness and prove his patience. Let us condemn him with the shameful death, for by his own saying, he shall be respected. So that's what that guy said. That's the spirit of what he said when, well, if he was a man of the Lord, I shouldn't be able to do it. He's like, well, let us condemn him. Let us see. Let us prove his words.
That went again, right?
This is Matthew 27 in verse 41. Likewise, also the chief priests mocking him with the scribes and elders said, he saved others, himself he cannot save. Right. If he be the king of Israel, let him come down from the cross and we will believe in him. He trusted in God, let him deliver him now.
Which lets you know they ain't had no faith, man.
And they ain't had no understanding, all right? Because they had no understanding. What you have to understand, man, is that Yahweh had the power to come down off that cross if he wanted to. He had the power not to even go up on the cross. He allowed himself to be a sacrifice so that he could save his elect, man. That was the deal.
He could have healed himself.
That was the deal.
He was obedient.
All right, he was obedient to death so that he could get his elect, man.
That's right.
So he could please his father, man.
That's right.
All right? Because you got to understand, man, Yahweh still requires a blood sacrifice.
Right.
All right? And he gonna get another one, man. And it's gonna be you niggas' blood, man. And you wicked ass niggas, all right? And you heathens, man. Your blood is required. Ain't no way out of this, man. All right? And you wicked ass jakes out there, man, that are making videos against the men of the Lord. All right, call yourself exposing this and exposing that, man. Hey, why don't you expose some scriptures and expose who the devil is? All right? Hey, but I guess, you know what? Screaming how, but I'm out of oil. Yeah, you out of fucking oil, man.
That's why he can't tell you who the devil is.
He can't tell you who the devil is, man.
If he will have, for he said, I am the son of God. All right, because he said he trusted in God. Let him deliver him now, if he will have him. For he said, I am the son of God. So, hey, look, man. He even said it himself. He said, not my will, but thy will be done. Because like the elder Malcolm has said, the Most High required that sacrifice.
Right, man. And his flesh required to get the hell off that damn cross, man.
And look what they said.
They scoffed him. So but no, you good, brother. But hey, them same scoffers is still around today. They still around now, man.
And they said they were priests,
still scoffing, man.
They were priests, man. So they were sitting around telling Israel what to do.
They probably was burning incense outside.
Oh, they had some big fat burning.
They was doing that.
Yep.
You know,
and putting and
they were adding to
their nose too.
Yeah, putting incense to their nose.
That blunt.
Con. All right, they were adding to the gospel, taking away. All right,
making raw ass Roman beats.
Con.
Exactly. To back up what the elder had said a little bit earlier. This is John 18:36. Yahushua answered, my kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom was of this world, then would my servants fight, that I should not be delivered to the Jews. But now is my kingdom not from hence. So it wasn't his time. So that's why he said, if Yahushua was saying it in that scripture, that if it was time for his kingdom, his servants would fight. But they didn't fight because it wasn't that time.
You could have called a legion of angels. You said he could have called a legion of angels, man. Shit.
Cheers would have been in the scandal. This is at Amos 5:10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and abhorred him that speaketh uprightly.
Right, so we speak uprightly and we rebuke in the gate, man. Out on the highways and byways where the people are going, we're hated for it, man. Because they don't want to listen to what the Bible says, but they're going to listen to what that lying priest says.
That's right.
As he's molesting your damn child, but you're going to keep taking him to that wicked place.
With some so-called holy water.
Right. This guy
dip a little of that on it.
Right, got his nuts in it. All right?
He tell his mama, I don't want to go back there. She said, you just being wicked. Why you don't want to go see the preacher?
Right, because he was touching on me, the damn freak. And he trying to tell you, and you ain't listening to him.
You ain't listening. That's right.
They under strong delusion. Hey, but you know what? Long as it sound good and it appease them, that's why in the scripture say in the book Isaiah, speaking to us smooth things, prophesy to us deceit, man. Because you don't even care. Hey, man, Israel is a fucking stupid, clamorous, battered woman, man.
Con, and I live around most of the northern kingdom, man. All right? And this Catholic church is all over the fucking place. All right? And on Saturday and Sunday mornings, man, when I'm on my way out, all I see is them bringing their children to sacrifice them in them wicked places, man.
Yep.
All right? It's this one little girl that I would see on the bus, man. Little Issacharite girl and her mother, man. And the little girl is so pretty, man. Her mother's pretty. And I remember the first time I saw the little girl, man, I was wooed by how beautiful this child was. And I thought to myself, I was like, and when she started getting up to get off the bus, I was saying in my head, man, please don't take that child into that place. Please don't right into that place, man.
You know it. They got one on the fucking on 127 where Chicago separate, and then they got the little community like Blue Island and stuff, like Cal Park right there.
Right.
They got one, man. This big ass, and all these niggas be in it, black ass niggas, the Northern Kingdom, all these niggas, man. They got a big ass so-called Mary up there, man. And before you walk into it, they all go get down to the Mary and shit. Then they go on the spot, they got their little kids. Man, that shit wicked as hell, man.
So when I used to go to work on Sundays, I used to pass by a Catholic church.
About 10 feet.
And they got a big ass, like a little circle thing. You walk in with the Virgin Mary in there, and you see Issachar all bent in there and shit.
Well, I grew up like that. My grandma used to take us to the damn Catholic church, man. And they got all these fucking 100 million statues around the house. I grew up like that,
this
man.
Saint, that saint, weird, this man. Saint, that's that Roman shit, man. The Romans had a god for every day of the week, for every occasion. They had the god of winking, the god scratching your head, the god of scratching your balls. They had a god for every occasion, man.
It's superstition, man. I grew up in that
shit. It's ridiculous, man. Just like you scratching your balls. Did you pray to the ball god first? Man? But then, no, that was me making mockery of it, brother. But I'm just saying, that's not real, brother. That was a joke. But it was true, though. They had God for everything.
Hey, it's nothing new under the sun, man. They got something,
but
man.
they just might.
But at the same time,
hey, Salaki, hey, we ain't go like my grandma, my aunties, one of my wicked ass cousins. Cause really it be the women teaching you this folly, man. They all go to the Catholic church, man. And you know when we went, man, me and my cousins and shit, we'd go on Easter, man. We always go on Easter, man, just for the fucking candy, man. That's what we want to go to. The Catholic church, they got all this candy and shit, the big ass robe. You see the big ass Mary in there. It's bugged out, but we'd go on Easter, man, just for some damn candy.
Shit, man. But hey, you get a workout in the Catholic church, though. You stand up, sit down. Stand up, sit down. Stand up right. Squat. All right.
Hey, but like the brother was saying, the Roman Catholic Church is fabricated off of a bunch of made-up saints, man. You know, half of those saints that if they put holidays over, it's made up.
And then they made them in the images of Edomites too.
St. Patrick, St. Valentine's, man, all it's just, and yeah, like they made it in the image.
Right, and St. Patrick basically, well, he was a real Jake, you know, all right, but he wasn't meant to be worshipped. And what he did do, they say he got the snakes out of Ireland, which is why there's no snakes there to this day. You some dumb ass people, man. He got rid of them dreadlock wearing motherfuckers, man. He got rid of the Druids, okay? That's what he did. All right, he got rid of the damn Druids, man. You dummies. With all them locks. So hey, so all you IUIC clowns, man, with them dreadlocks, man. But you GOCC dudes with them dreadlocks, man. He got rid of those people, man.
But like the brother was saying, like this brother was just saying, like, you know, because it goes into, they will put they take a Jake face and then they'll bring in the paganism ideology, and then I put the righteousness over it and call it that, man. You know?
Well, that shit, they did it to the child. They took the name Yahweh and prescribed that to idols. They did as soon as we got out of Egypt. They seen the Heavenly Father and what he did. He spoke to them. He spoke to them first. He spoke to the entire public with the first 6 commandments. And then what they go do? Build a golden calf and say, this is the God that brought you out of Egypt. They did that with the Heavenly Father, man. So we didn't do everything else.
Them same niggas that come back. Them same niggas back today, man. That's it. Them guys are back today, man. Clearly.
And that's one of the reasons why the Most High took his name from Israel, man. Because the niggas do nigga shit with righteousness.
And they wonder why we hate the two turds, man. Why we hate you so. We're in this predicament because of you, man.
And that's actually calling upon Yahweh's name in vain, man. Because you know what? Niggas put nigga shit on the right. They take, it's like, they put righteousness on nigga shit, man.
God.
And like you said, man, you know.
And Esau exploits that, man. All right? Which is why he got to understand that the same curses fell on us is going to fall on him. Because that be the main thing that they start crying when they come up here. When you finally get one of these Edomites to engage, or one of these Edomites that think they know the scriptures and want to stand here and debate their cause, man. Right? And the first thing they all start saying is, I wasn't there, I didn't do it. Or my family wasn't there, my family didn't benefit from it. You a lie. Just looking like you look, you benefited from it, man. All right?
Living how you live.
You benefited from it.
Living how you live, man.
When you don't get profiled or pulled over when everybody else is, you benefit from it.
I gotta.
There was a talk show years ago where a white Edomite took this pill and darkened his skin. He walked around for about a week like that. And he immediately after that week was like, no, I can't deal with this. He was talking about the looks that he got, the racism that was thrown his way, all those things. He went through a big long thing where it was like, so, you know.
You might have to find that and do a sit down.
It's a movie on it.
It's a video. It's on Vivo. It's an Oprah Winfrey thing.
Because he actually did it, but it's actually a movie, a documentary. Well, it's not a documentary, but it's actually a movie that's made after his life. But he did it like in the 60s.
Well, no. This is an Oprah Winfrey thing that was on Oprah.
In the 90s.
Yeah, in the 80s, 90s. He shaved his head and took some pills and it darkened him down to about your complexion. Motherfuckers was treating him just like a nigga.
God, and I love it when these Edomites try to run from the brothers, run from the judgment, and run right across the right, and they run into him. He's trying to and now they claim that Edomite bitch. He's trying to hide her from us.
It is, man.
Right.
Hey man, this truth can't be stopped, man.
That's it. But yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Brother, I'm teaching it or not, man. Lord willing, I'm one of the elect and I'm teaching it in sincerity. Hey, man, but brother, I'm telling it to you or not, man, this truth ain't gonna be stopped, man.
That's right.
It ain't gonna be stopped, man.
Right.
It ain't gonna be stopped. You ain't stopped Moses. You ain't stopped Noah. You ain't stopped Samuel. You ain't stopped none of the prophets.
The fact that we've been out here so long is evident of it. It's proof of it. And we don't need, really, the truth of the matter is, we really don't need to be out here that much longer anyway, man. And we probably won't be. Because the message has already been pushed, man. Somebody already brought out the algorithm that showed how we're being watched worldwide, man. So this message has gone to the four corners of the earth, and everybody's heard it that needed to hear it, man.
Trump put in law about
And Trump's getting ready to shut it down.
Yep, he put in law. When he first got in, he put in law about dealing with the protesters harsher. Now they used these damn protests that was around to get that in law, but that was towards us.
It was really for us.
And then martial laws come to Chicago
because the truth be told, they can't put us in the media like that because we got too much history, too much knowledge. They can't deal with us, and they don't want the masses to know what it is we're talking about, right? So they're gonna they're making all these laws to attack all these other groups, all right? They're making all these laws to attack all these other groups to try and silence us because they can't come at us because we are too watched on the internet, all right? Because we watched, all right? And they don't want this to get watched more than what it is by bringing highlight to it, by bringing by the police rolling up and the authorities rolling up and snatching us up. Then it's gonna cause a scene, and then people are gonna know, well, what is it that they really talking about? They don't want this heard, man, on that level. They don't want to have to put this on Fox because you can only lie. That's why they shut that movie down, man.
Asher.
Yeah, that movie Ash. I knew that movie wasn't gonna come out through the spirit, man. I knew it was never gonna come out because they were gonna. I said it, and I called it, and it happened. Right, because you can't do anything against this truth, only for it. So what they gonna have to do before they can come at us, they gonna have to shut the internet down. When brothers keep making videos saying how they gonna defame us and all that stuff, they will, but only after the internet been shut down. Because you can't defame us right now, because all that's gonna do is draw all these people who are not paying attention are gonna go and watch now. They're gonna want to know. It's gonna draw inquiring minds want to know. They're gonna want to know. So I'm telling you right now, man. Once they shut down the internet, that's when they're gonna slander us. When there's no way of having a defense by showing what we really saying. And then they can take all the videos that they've compiled with all the sound bites and the cuts and the edits, and then they can play what they want to play, and then they'll be like, that's what they were talking, right? Then there you go.
But there's still, even at the same time, man, going back to the she's a slut, going back to that, man, there's no such thing as bad publicity. That's the reason why they don't put us on the fucking news, man. Because you know what, they can defame us all they want. If they were to put us on the news, you would still have people to be drawn to us,
right, man. And then not only that, regardless of the situation, like even Lil Richard said that no publicity is bad publicity, man. Yeah. He said you need to worry about it when they stop talking about you. All right, because what do these celebrities do when their career start dive bombing? All right, they do something scandalous to get themselves back in which is kind of like what some of these Israelite groups do.
Get to talking that
they
shit.
do something that, scandalous so that they can become relevant again. All right, they want to be relevant. Okay, have a
panic attack.
Right, or the celebrities they accidentally expose a sex tape. You know, right?
Janet Jackson in the Super Bowl.
Right, you gonna accidentally, right? Exactly.
The nipple gate.
Yeah. The nipple gate. The nipple gate pops. The nipple gate.
So there it is, man. So when they finally kill this internet, that's when they're gonna come start grabbing us up and defaming us, and because they gotta lump us in with everybody. While people can go and click and watch the videos without cuts and edits, they're not gonna do anything, man.
No Sarnetta fucking scratch and mix.
Pretty much.
I got a scripture just basically going into what the elder was saying. This is Revelations 12:12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. So, amen, this devil, man, he knows he has but a short time, man. Hey, they know that.
I just think Trump got in office quick, man.
And started doing things.
It's 1,000 executive orders. Not literally, but he was pumping them out.
Hey, that dude, I'm telling you, man, that dude ain't playing around, man.
Biff ain't playing,
he is making stuff happen. With his funny looking self.
Right, we're ready for Trump, man.
You laying on the bed and thinking about it. You laying on the bed.
That little eagle faced dude is making shit happen, man.
So,
right? That is one pitiful male specimen, I have to say, man.
He forcing it to be an Edomite, well most Edomites do, but to be a real rich, wealthy Edomite with money, man. Because even if he was an average Edomite, he wouldn't be getting that much coochie, man. That dude's an ugly motherfucker.
But
Yeah, man. He got big money. He coming down, but he coming down with great wrath, man. And like I said in the short video I had did like 2 weeks ago, man, a sit down, I was saying, man, you niggas in the ghetto and you Latinos can't name to me on 5 fingers what Obama did for you, man.
They can't.
They can't. They can't. They can't. Just do a survey. If you in the knowing or if you got some spare time or something, and you walk around, get a brother with a camera or something, and you just go ask some niggas, man.
Obama.
Do a walk and talk. Obamacare. Hey, look, Obamacare. Obama gonna give your ass the RFID chip, man. That's the worst thing he could have did. But you know what you niggas like Obama for? Is he blinded your heart. He kept your link card on, okay? And the other thing he did that for niggas, all right? But the only thing he did for the whole world that shut you niggas' mouths is made that homosexual shit illegal. He made it legal. He made it legal to get married to a man and a man and a woman and a woman. That's why you niggas hold Obama in so much esteem. Other than that, you can't name me one thing he did, man. Talk about a stimulus package. Ain't no fucking stimulus package. The Arabs still run everything in the goddamn ghetto. The Koreans still got the nail shop. What the fuck did he stimulate?
Right,
what Obama did.
Yeah, the Koreans got the nail in the hair shop. Okay, the Chinese got all the little Chinese spots feeding you cat, dog, and rat and shit. Right. And they are. Real talk, they are.
They are, bro.
That's a part of their normal cuisine. Okay?
They move, they eat.
That's right. If it breathes, they eat it.
Just like some of them Hamites. Like I said over there. Meat is meat. That's why they look at it.
And because they cannibals,
the brothers
man.
say, I catch you, I kill you, I eat you.
I eat you.
And that's the way most niggas really pretty much think when you say you can't eat pork, man. Niggas say you like, they act like that's the only meat in the fucking world, man. Like you say you can't eat pork, it's like, oh, well your ass don't starve. You know how many fucking other meats is that you can eat?
Man, I ain't that bullshit in 10 years, man. Come on, man. And if all you eat is pork, your ass gonna die quick as hell.
I gave up pork, man, over 20 years ago before I even knew about the truth, man.
Hey, Jake know it ain't right.
I was heavy in the bodybuilding, so ain't no bodybuilder alive to eat pork, man. All right, they don't eat that shit. even wicked ass, you know. I'm just saying, man. People who do that for a living and that's their job, that's their career. They when you follow their diets, all right, you watch what they eat. There's no pork in it, man. So and I was into that when I was young, man. So I didn't eat that shit. And I also knew that it was wicked. I didn't know much else about it, but I knew that we weren't supposed to eat it. So so it was real easy giving it up.
Can I hit this?
Absolutely.
This is second Edge, 16. I'm gonna start at 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment, which means change. So the Lord was sending these evils out while he was still being long suffering. Right? The Lord was sending these evils out in increments, man. The famine, hey, we've been in the famine for a long fucking time in America, man. All right?
Food ain't real, man.
Well, right, this food ain't real, but all like the crops are not producing. All right? The West Coast are fucked up and South America ain't been yielding this fruit like it used to. All right? But the Lord, right? That's been for a few years now. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Why didn't they return during this time and this exact present end? Because of Obama. For the last 8 years, Obama helped rock out people to sleep. He kept, you know, during this time period, he didn't do shit. The elites, using him as the puppet, kept the price of goods low, which is what the next verse is. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. So meanwhile, in the midst of these 8 years of people just loving Obama and shit, thinking America's gonna bounce back, give a report of how the unemployment rate was going down, how he increased jobs, how the economy, the prices stayed low enough. Even though the dollar's been increased, the value of the dollar has been going down so lot. The interest on it's been going up, the value's been going down, the victual stayed at a fairly low price. But at the end of his tenure, what started happening? The increase of riots, the increase of plagues and famines, violence on Jake from the cops, Jacob's trouble started to increase. And then Trump got in office, he came in quick. All right, knowing he had a short time. Yahushua said, I beheld Satan as lightning. All right, that's that time we in, man. Now these visions are gonna start popping off more and more. All right, you get that Habakkuk. If somebody can grab Ezekiel, the 12th chapter. All right, hey, this not going to continue to tarry, man. It's snowball effect.
Habakkuk, what?
The second chapter. There's a snowball effect, man. The further down it gets, the bigger it goes, then the faster it gets, man. That's what happens
Like
now.
the woman in travail, man.
That's right.
Once she